Welcome to our demonstration on how to upgrade VMware vCenter Heartbeat to version 6.6. Before the upgrade, we need to shut down the vCenter Heartbeat services and keep the applications running. We first go to the primary node, open Manage Server Snap-in for vCenter Heartbeat, and click on the Shutdown button and select the primary and secondary servers, and do not stop the protected applications. Then we open the Services Snap-in and change the vCenter Heartbeat Services startup mode to manual and click OK. We then move over to our secondary server. And change its startup mode for vCenter Heartbeat to manual as well. Now we switch back to the primary server. We locate the vCenter Heartbeat 6.6 software setup file and open it, and click Next. Then select Install Updates and click Add and choose the path. Here we take the default path and enter our login details for vCenter. We also need to enter the SSO master password. Click Next. Heartbeat will then validate the credentials and move to the next step. Make sure that you have stopped the vCenter Heartbeat service and closed all the Heartbeat-related programs, such as the Manage Server console. Note that you will see this disconnection if you're upgrading the server over RDP, because the packet filter driver is being updated. Once everything's done, reboot the server and wait for the primary server to come back up. Once the primary server is back up, we'll log into it and verify its network settings. We look for the correct packet filter driver and IP settings. During the upgrade, the packet filter gets applied to all the NICs, so you need to take it off the ones responsible for the channel and verify that the IPs are still present. Verify that the packet filter is there on the public NIC and that both IPs are associated to its network adapter. With the upgrade complete on the primary node, repeat the same process for the secondary node. Then we go back to the primary node and start the Heartbeat service, and set it back to automatic startup mode. We'll log on to the Manage Server console and wait for the connection to be established. In the meantime, let us go back to the secondary node and reconfigure its networking. This is our public adapter, so we need the filter driver there. We also need to make sure that both the IPs are retained as well. Then, on the channel adapter, we will clear the packet filter driver. Also, we need to set the service for Heartbeat to start automatically. We reboot the server to establish a connection to the primary server on the channel network. We switch back to the primary node and wait for the connection from primary to secondary to be established on the channel network. Once that's done, the applications on the primary server will start. Once the applications start, we see the primary server has a green check mark, and the secondary server is replicating. Once that finishes, we see the status change to green on the secondary server, which shows that the primary and secondary servers are available. Now we'll go to the services to make sure everything is running on the active primary server and they are not running on the secondary server. This concludes the walkthrough of upgrading VMware vCenter Heartbeat to version 6.6. Thank you.